the alignment as well as the stretch. Using that abdominal strength, working the thighs, chest on the knees. Starting to bring the weight a little bit more, so close that gap, that's it. Keep the knees bent. No matter how much knees to knees bend the knees, you need to keep the chest onto the knees. One more exhale as you pull on the heels, lift the hips, lift the hips. Coming all the way back out. Exhale, relax the arms, shoulders are soft. Bring your awareness to your breath, nice and gentle.
غزيدية رطيلة وأقرب بالخاصية الشفاء بخشد.
كاشم 15 درهما فلفل 44 درهما.
We have so far done 130 books in Aryuveda, Unani and Siddha. We plan to do 270 books more relating to Aryuveda, Unani, Siddha and Yoga. We are also targeting around 500,000 traditional medical manuscripts, which are written in ancient language which many people even in India cannot understand.
Fine. Some more images if you want.
फिर यहाँ से आप जाते जाते देख लो, यहाँ पे तो सब दुकान पे मिलेगा।
It's amazing. I've never seen it looking like this.
In 2000 alone, year 2000, there were more than 5,000 patents granted on medicinal plant, and 80% of them were on the plants of Indian, 6 plants of Indian origin. And when we did a sample study of around 700 patents, we found that 50% should have never been granted.
Now you can't keep on challenging everything. So I went to the US Patent Office, spent a full day. They were extremely fair, by the way. They took me to their database and showed that to me and said, look, when such a patent gets applied for, we put turmeric, wound healing powder and see what comes on the screen. Nothing comes on the screen because it's either in your head up here or it is buried in some textbook to which we have no access. That is where I got the idea of creating a traditional knowledge digital library, where all this knowledge will be actually put in a form that can be understood by the patent sort of examiners. And I'm sure this will benefit the whole world. It's not just India who should be researching on this and developing new drugs and new cures. The whole world needs it.
फूजनज नहरी व जबली व फितरा सालियून व ससालियूस मिन कुल्ले